Doing a video about the Tacoma. Look, we got one that looks just like mine. Check this out. Yeah, it's a TRD Sport too. Look just like mine. How crazy is that? Over here to like the exhaust side. Let me know if you guys can hear that. It almost sounds like it's cammed out. That's what, yeah, the sound is very similar to like a cam. It's like blum 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 blum.
Yeah, there's love, there's hate, lies and games, faith.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to take the truck out on location and we're going to discuss why you should get the 2019 through the 2023 Tacoma TRD, 4x4 Sports, or any of the V6, or even the 4-cylinder if it's still available, but any of the Tacomas. Like, now's the time to get them, and we're going to go into a bunch of different reasons why you should get these years versus the new ones that's coming out, and even some of the previous ones that came before. So let's get into this one. All right guys, so yeah, we came out to one of our spots that we love out here on the east coast of Florida. All right, and yeah, this is called the Space Coast. Like, we always hear like rocket ships and stuff flying up. I heard one today. I actually heard a sonic boom earlier, but let's get back on the subject. So why should you get a 2019 through a 2023 Toyota Tacoma versus the new ones that are going to come out? Well, first and foremost, I would say we don't know if the new ones are going to come with this, if they're going to come with a manual gearbox and 3 pedals, right? So we don't know that. So if you're somebody that you're an enthusiast like me where you want the manual gearbox, then you want to grab you a 2019 through 2023 Toyota Tacoma right now. So that's one of the first things why you would want to get like one of these, because we just don't know if the new ones are even going to offer a manual gearbox, right? Another thing, oh hey, check out the views on views on views, Florida freedom. All right, so another thing that you want to get the 2019 through 2023 is this right here. Is what we got underneath the hood. Now let me see if I can do this while holding this. All right. All right, so with these years you have the V6. And this is a tried and true V6. I'll put the horsepower and torque below so you can see the numbers on what you're getting. But it's tried and true, great horsepower, great torque. Like, it doesn't feel, to me, driving it doesn't feel like it needs more horsepower or torque, like in a manual gearbox configuration. Feels great, and you know it can take a pounding and keep going. And the fact that it's naturally aspirated, you just know there's less things to go wrong. And the reason why I say to get the 2019 through the 2013 is that these years specifically are the most reliable years out of all of the 3rd generation Tacomas, right? They're the years where they've worked out everything. Plus, they have this cool feature when you're in neutral or when the truck is at idle. It actually clears up all the carbon deposits. Like, it clears up all the carbon buildups. Sorry, any carbon buildup. It does this weird sort of sound. It kind of sounds almost like a diesel engine. Like, I'll start it up and see if you guys can hear what it sounds like. But yeah, it almost sounds like a diesel. It has like a cool like truck sound, like, that I actually really like. So let's start it up. All right, so let me see. I'm not sure if you, oh yeah, you might be able to hear it. I'll go to the exhaust. All right, so go over here to like the exhaust side. Let me know if you guys can hear that. It almost sounds like it's cammed out. That's what, yeah, the sound is very similar to like a cam. It's like blum 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 blum. I don't know if you guys can hear it. So yeah, so while that's going, it's actually clearing out the carbon. And I know that was one of the reasons why a lot of people chose this truck over like the Nissan variant. So yeah, a lot of people had issues with the Frontier because that suffers from carbon buildup. This one does not. So that's a cool little nugget, that if you want to get the 2019 through the 2023, is that you have an engine that's probably going to run forever, because it's going to be clear of like carbon deposits and stuff. So let's get out of that. Now, another reason that you would want to get this version versus the new ones that's coming out is that we don't know if you're even going to get colors like these, right? I think this is called Blue Crush Metallic. And if you look at it, you know, near like on that Florida sun right there, you know, it definitely fits. It's like the Blue Crush Metallic, like it fits perfectly, and I love it. So you don't know if you're going to get colors like these. The colors may be boring. Normally, like when new vehicles come out, they don't offer that many colors. Like for example, I know with I really wanted a Volkswagen Golf R, and the new Mark 8 Golf R, it only comes in like 3 colors. It comes in the Lapis blue, black, and white, and that's it. So that's kind of boring. Like with the 23s, you can get green, orange, you know, this Blue Crush Metallic, black, white, silver, gray, like so many different colors. So you have way more choices for these. Now, staying underneath the hood, another reason where you might want to get the 2019 through the 2023s is because there's so much aftermarket support. So much aftermarket support. You can literally, like, you can change out the intake, you can add a supercharger. I think there's like a Magnuson supercharger, if I'm not mistaken. There's just so many. You could you know, do the TRD exhaust. There's lift kits, there's lowering kits, there's, you know, and comment below. So this truck came with like a mild lift kit on it. I don't know if you guys can tell. So it has like a bit of a lift kit on it, right? But would you like me to raise it up higher and put some aggressive tires on it? Would you prefer if I lowered it, put some sport tires on it? Let me know. Would you like me to supercharge it? Comment below and let me know. Now, oh, before I go on, shout out to the whole MOC, man. Shout out to 100 Gang Nate. Shout out to Q to Chaotic. Shout out to Blueprint 1 Elite. You know, we're all part of the MOC, and we try to bring you guys really fun content. So subscribe to all of us and come along for the ride, because we got like a whole bunch of fun videos coming up, like a lot of them. So you're definitely going to want to be subscribed to all of us, because we're going to be working together and stuff like that. I'll give you guys a little sneak peek. Well, I'm not gonna I'll just give you a little bit of info. I have a feeling that Blueprint 1 Elite and Q to Chaotic gonna race soon. So yeah. But yeah, so getting back on topic, right? We really don't know what the new you know, TRDs or Tacomas, we don't know what they're gonna be like. And the thing about the 2019 through the 2023s is that we know that they're built solid, they're built tough. All right, let me close this real quick. They're super reliable. They're customizable like crazy. You can still get your V6 naturally aspirated. You can still get your manual gearbox. You know, you still have, like, you know, great capacity in the back for seating and stuff like that. There's just so many things that you know you're getting with this truck that you don't know that you're getting with the, you know, the newer ones that are going to come out. And one thing for sure that you do know you're not going to get with the new ones versus the one that I have here. So, well, I don't have it specifically in this particular model, but I can always upgrade it with there's like a technology package or whatever, where you can just hit the map and you have a built-in map, you know, navigation in your Tacoma. And the new ones are going to be like subscription based. So if you don't want any of the subscription based stuff and you want a built-in navigation, you want to get the 2019 through the 2023s. And that's all I could think of for now. But I love this truck. Like, people in the MOC say I love it too much, but it's just a great truck. Like, if I wanted to, I could take it and drive off into the water there and come back out, and no problem, it'll be just fine. You know, I got the 4-wheel drive. Like, I can take it, I can throw my bike in the back here if I wanted, and which I'll probably do in another episode. I could take my bike, go anywhere, go ride around and explore. It just, you know, you can go different places with it and really enjoy life. So to me, that's worth its weight in gold. Like, you know, it's a really beautiful truck to have. And that's it for this one, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and we'll see you in the next one. Race car friends out. So we just got to doing a video about the Tacoma. Look, we got one that looks just like mine.